Okay. Yeah, let's see. What's the date today? I gotta figure that one. Today, I think it's I'll figure it out. I think it's the 15th, Thursday the 15th. Okay. This is gonna be the place to be Sunday afternoon and evening. Why? The truck's coming at 6 with the big horn. Other patriots are already committed to come here, and we're gonna talk about great stuff and some stuff controversial that won't even be in this video. So, one thing I'm going to start off with is check this one out, okay? This is the latest Kid by the Side of the Road, which frankly is they're already going for edition number 3. So, I bought a box of 20. I did. I sold one for 50, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to commit. If anybody Venmos me $45, I'll reserve a brand new copy of this one for them. Now this one's rare. This goes over for over $100 if you can get them. It depends, you know, it's hit and miss. But I will sell this one right here. Well, that's the truck copy that Juan gave me. I have a brand new copy of this Kid by the Side of the Road, which is a different version, right? It's the first one. I'll sell it for 55 bucks. So if you do, if you Venmo, my Venmo's brentlong. Okay, that's my Venmo. Okay, if you want to donate, great. I kind of, you know, it'd be nice to have some gas money, phone money, and other stuff. But if you do this, I'll reserve that. You can donate from far away. I just don't trust the post office and UPS. Heaven knows there's people that still haven't got their Juan book. So, like I said, this Dark Side Kid by the Side of the Road, 55 bucks. And we know this guy's alive, okay? So I kind of don't want to argue about it. The good thing about the people that are going to be here on Sunday is you don't have to debate this. They're aware the JFK Jr. is alive. They know the fake body was taken out of the plane. They've done their research. Other people have intuition and spirit discernment, so they just get it. So it's going to be a great day in the park. We're going to talk about all this stuff. We're going to talk about international banking. And, you know, we'll talk about if there's a crash coming up. There could be a crash coming up because, you know, we live in this fake economy, right? Well, look what Bozo said back in the day. Nope, not going to do it. And that, we know that was a fake thing. Look at my Harvard magazine I get. Engineering the atmosphere. Give me a forking break. And in history, oh, Russia. Well, that guy is a POS. But you know what? If you really know, he's backed by Wall Street, okay? And look at this. Look at this foreign affairs here, okay? 211, the political power of social media. Well, looks like somebody just did a massive lawsuit. Makes me want to put on this hat against social S. Fill in the blanks. So, God bless that guy. Okay. So, here at the Payson Park, got the mountains, got pickleball over there. I'm not going to be playing pickleball on Sunday. Should be mellow. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this scenery. I'll be here starting at 4. The truck is scheduled to come at 6. And we're going to talk about great stuff. But mostly going to meet great people. You know, it's like when we went up to the Scott McKay thing, it just, whoa, 400 Patriots? Like, we don't even know that. So I'm expecting, I don't think we're going to get 400, but I'm expecting, you know, it'd be nice to have more than 15 or 20, because you meet, and I'll be blunt, if the grid goes down or something, you kind of know each other. And you meet really cool people that you just can talk to. Okay, let's go check out this other, it's a little more controversial. So let's check out this table right over here. Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna put my hand on this book here. So you can, I paid $500 for that book. It's in Spanish. Escape de. Somebody in Argentina. My friends in LA knows what that book's about. So I'm just gonna kind of cover those two up. And look at, we got Pie Town. Yep, I was in Pie Town. We can talk about Pie Town. We can talk about prophecy. We can talk about this. And, you know, this is very interesting. A lot of people don't know about Tavistock, but Laurel Canyon, the guy that wrote that book, he's been killed, been taken out. I'm gonna put on a different hat. Pardon, different hat. Yep. It's my usual thing, because it's true. If you know, you know, right? Right. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm going to talk. I have this book. It's rare. A lot of people don't understand this, but so MacArthur was winning World War II. We were winning World War II. And then the traitors, frankly, said, MacArthur, back off. So we let the people invade China. So the rich guys set that up. We can talk about that. And foreign affairs, you guys might know about the CFR. And it's like, here's what we're supposed to believe. But some of us dare to question the official narrative. And frankly, dare to reject it. And it depends, you know, we come from, there's like 3,500 Christian churches, but this is a Christian nation. And so when Benson wrote this book, The Red Carpet, Socialism, the Royal Road to Communism. People are getting that more and more. The Cubans are revolting, right? In Hungary, it's revolting. I mean, they're revolting. They think certain things are revolting. England, stuff's going on all over the world, and here in the United States. But I'm grateful to be here in the Rocky Mountains. And here, I'm going to just look at the camera for a sec to check out the time. Oh, only 6 minutes. Now let's see what else. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what I've got here. I wonder if I should bring it out. It's controversial, but okay, we're going to get in like badass mode to do controversial. Bad A mode. So, this is interesting. This guy, I've got 80 of his books, Arden Kraut, and yeah, I hung out with him. He was controversial. He got kicked out of the Mormon church for writing a lot, wrote a lot of books, but quite a great researcher, okay? So, believe it or not, let's see if you can focus in on this. So I'm hanging out with him, look at the date, 9/11/01, to Brent. The news just told us this is the beginning of the end. It's good, it's God or the devil at war. God and the devil at war. I think you know who's going to win. Thanks, Ogden. It means a lot to me because that guy's a patriot. In fact, that's the first time I saw Sheriff Mack was at the graveside of Ogden Kraut's burial right here in Payson, Utah. And Jeff Mack is a big deal. He's a constitutional sheriff. And it comes down, and if you live in a really good county, the sheriff is the main lawkeeper, right? Not the feds, not these bozos from Washington, but if you kind of notice, you watch Richard and you watch other stuff, it seems like Washington has been drained. And it seems like a lot of those buildings are empty. And it's, you know, you gotta smile. But when people say nothing's happening, just check out some of the vids from there. Oh, some t-shirts. Oh my gosh, what I got. Pink Floyd, come on, Brent. Yep, I saw him in concert, 75, best concert of my life. Pink Floyd, Trump, JFK Jr., if you know, you know. Yeah, you haven't had Patriot Street Fighter somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, I gotta say this, if you don't see. Yeah, I check out Native American stuff too. Great, Red Elk's Great Vision. Let's, so, this book right here, I'm getting controversial, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The White Horse Prophecy. Pretty rare. If you wanna Venmo me $20, I will reserve one and sign it for you. I'm just gonna say it, and I understand it's controversial. It's witnessed by two people, but it has the prophecy, an analysis of the prophecy. It's verified by two people, so it's a legal document, the White Horse Prophecy. So it's real. And it's about the Constitution hanging by a thread. A lot of people here in the Rocky Mountains around know about that very famous prophecy, that the Constitution will hang by a thread. And if it's not hanging by a thread now, who knows when it's going to happen. Anyway, for some reason I bought like about 100 of these years ago. So I've got some. So if you want to do $20, it's priceless. And I'm just going to say it, even it's going to piss off people, but whatever. This is the greatest prophecy besides Matthew 24 of all recorded prophecies in the history of the earth. Okay, I said it. That's why I have it above. If you ever watch it, it says, you know, Memo T, I read it. It used to be big, but YouTube really hides it. Okay, So I'll have that here too. If you want to Venmo 20 bucks, I will reserve one for you. And I will finish up with a little speech. Let's maybe do a little panorama of the park. Look at this beautiful park, folks. Look at those trees. Yep, the pioneers planted those trees. Awesome, dawsome. All the way around, yeah, look at these trees. Oh yeah, so I've been to Jerusalem, the Mount of Olives, and those trees last 2,000 years. And I don't know if these trees will last 2,000 years, but it'll be an epic time to meet people, epic time to talk about stuff. I'm hoping AJ shows up. I know people are showing up already. And you'll meet new people. And that's what it's about. So, you know what these people have in common? They believe in Jesus Christ. Whether you go to church or don't go to church. I think I'll be blunt once again, the most spiritual people right now, they're spiritual, but they don't go to a 501c organization, okay? They want to think for themselves. And so we're independent souls here in the Rocky Mountains. We love Jesus Christ. We love the Constitution. We're going to talk about the Constitution. We're going to talk about Jesus Christ. And we're going to do it with no reservation because we're not ashamed of Jesus Christ. We love Jesus Christ with all our hearts and souls. And we're fighting for freedom. The war is on. I hope to see some of you folks here, 4 or 5 or 6. We'll be here till dark, unless we drive around a little bit with our flags. The truck will be here. But the most important thing for everybody that shows up, there'll be priceless souls that fight for freedom here this Sunday at 6 p.m. I think it's Thursday, July 15th right now. God bless America. God bless the Rocky Mountains. And God bless every patriot that's doing whatever they can to fight for freedom and to fight for the children. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.